Hey everybody, welcome to my first YouTube video. And today I'm going to do something really special. I'm going to unbox the world's greatest folding bike. And for those of you that don't know, over 3 years ago there was a project on Kickstarter for a folding bike called Helix. So here we are today, 3 years, 7 months later, and it's behind my front door. No more waiting around, let's go check this unicorn out. Alright guys, first cut. See? It's nice, fresh, and sealed. This kind of tore open on both sides, but I've never opened this thing yet, man. I was saving it just for you guys. Alright. It's beautiful. Oh, shoot. Alright, got one piece of foam, small piece of foam, thicker piece of foam. Holy shit. Here's the bike, guys. There you go. I mean, the box that it's in is it seems to be the exact size of the bike folded up. So I can measure the box and that should tell you how big this bike is folded down for the most part. It looks like the seat is not attached, but so maybe a little bit taller. All right, let me zoom out and we'll have a look at it. All right guys, so here's everything that came in the box. As you can see, here's the seat and seat post, little slider mechanism. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. You got a little Max Extend right there and a fabric logo. What do we got here? We have a couple reflectors and a couple more reflectors, some hardware, and then we have the pedals, and then the bike, which is like 95% assembled. And one thing I'm surprised to not see is any form of instruction. Not that my pride has instructed me not to look at instructions, but they're always good to have just in case. But yeah, there was no instructions on how to fold and unfold the bike, or you know, how to deal with any of this stuff, put the pedals on. But we'll figure it out. That isn't red paint part of the logo. Peter and team, they must really be putting their blood, sweat, and tears into things. I think that's a little blood stain. Probably someone cut themselves assembling this bike. So yeah, thank you. I'll wipe that off. First, let me do this. Now we're clean. We can really put the pedals on now. I think you pull back on this little red piece right here and then just put this little guy in here. Doesn't seem to be a left or a right. Yeah. Yeah, you hear that? There's a little click that tells you it's locked in. So you pull it up, pull this up, slip the pedal in, and wait, let it click back into place, and then I think you're good to go. All right, let's do the other side now. Get in there. Failing. All right, so it's time to put the seat on, and I don't know how I feel about this lever. I thought it was going to be black, and the designer in me doesn't like how it like pops up right there, but I guess it's makes it very easy to unlatch. So let's throw this seat on. I don't know if you see that. It says it's got some writing on it. Oh, that's on there real tight. That's good. All right, now I'm going to show you how to adjust the seat along this rail. But before I do that, look at these welds. I mean, let's see, let me fix my focus here. These welds are just insanely nice. I mean, it's just wow. Anyway, to adjust the seat right here, there's this little lever. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, there's this little lever right here, and you just gotta, jeez. It's kind of tough, but get it up that way. And now you can move the seat forward or backward. And I'll leave it about right there, kind of middle for me. I haven't even sat on this thing yet, but we'll see how it goes. And then you just tighten it up like that. All right, so here we got everything all put together. We got the pedals on, we got the seat on where I want it. Only thing I haven't put on yet are the reflectors. And let's get the bike from folded to riding mode. The first thing we're gonna do is pull up the handlebar. So on this handlebar, right up here, you're gonna see there's this little knob. Here, I'm pointing at it right here. There's this little knob up top right here. What you wanna do is you wanna push that down and turn it clockwise. So once you start turning clockwise, you need to wait to hear it click. I'm turning, and first click just happened, and you need 3 clicks. So that's 1, that's 2 clicks, that's 3 clicks. Handlebar is good to go. The next thing I'm going to do is, well, you could do either the back or the front wheel first, doesn't matter, but I'm going to do the front. That way the bike can stay standing up, and then it'll be easier to do that way. So I recommend doing the front first. I thought righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, but that's not, they must do it backwards in Canada, because we're going to actually turn this clockwise to release the 2 wheels. They're held together by like a little, I won't say screw, but you know, it's held together by some metal device that this releases. So you turn this clockwise to release the wheels, and now there, the wheels are separated. And now you can go ahead and lift the front wheel up, which I'm going to do right now. So front wheel's up. There's also a similar device right here, same knob, that you all same deal. You got to push it down and then wait for the clicks. That's 1 click, 2 clicks, and get there. 3 clicks. All right, so to do the back wheel, here, let me move this bike forward. To do the back wheel, I thought you could just lift it straight up, but it actually hits the front wheel. So you have to turn the handlebars just a little bit, and then the back's gonna swing right out. And then there you go. The bike is done and ready to ride. The back is the easiest part, because all you gotta do is let gravity do its thing, and then you're good to go. So get on the bike, ride it, and you're good to go. Now I'm back, and we're gonna go ahead and fold the bike. So you're done riding, you wanna go store it, put it in your trunk of your car or whatever. Let's fold it up. First thing you're gonna do is, there's this little knob right here. And by the way, let me show you. This thing is solid. There's like a 0 play on this, on the back end of this bike. But what do you call it? First thing you want to do is lift this guy up and then swing the back out. You still got to turn the front wheel because the 2 wheels contact each other. And there's a little bit of rubbing going on right here. So I don't know how long it's going to be before that starts like leaving marks on the frame. Maybe I'll clear bra that area. But there, the back is down. But you got to make sure that this crank arm is in this position facing outward, because if it's up in here, the front wheel's not going to be able to make it back. So you got to leave it kind of like in this position. Baby, you want to ride a bike? All right, so the back is down.
Next thing I'm going to do is the front wheel. So I had to watch Armin S's video. I believe his username on Helix is Arstist, because I was about to take a wrench to try to unscrew this thing. Don't do that. There's a little lever right here that you pull down on. You'll see, and you pull down on that, and then it's very easy to unscrew this once you've got this thing held down. So go ahead and do that. You don't have to hold it. Once you get that initial turn, you can let go of the lever and unscrew the bike. All right, so the front fork is done. Now you got to turn the wheel a little bit, angle it out. Now the wheel is out, and then there you go. You push the wheels together. Just let the wheels be on the floor. Turn this knob over here clockwise, and then you can push the two wheels together, and then just let that click into place. Now the wheels are locked. It's got the same lever going on right here for the handlebars. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that down, and it should be really easy to unscrew this. Once you've got the couple initial turns done, you can let go of this. All right, see how it popped up? That's good to go and fold down now. And your bike is ready. To roll it onto the front wheel. You gotta kind of tilt it this way and then just wheel it around. It's really easy. It's very light, and it's the easiest bike I've had to roll around once folded. So my other bike is a Dayhan. Doesn't compare to this. I'll probably follow up with little quirks and stuff. And my back is kind of messed up right now. Otherwise I'd be riding it. But hopefully I'm better by this weekend and I get to give it a ride. So thank you for watching my video and hope you enjoyed it. Later.